morning, or depending on when you're watching this, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. My name's Ross, and as always told out of Voice of Radio, so today it's time to have a look at the Pokemon trading card game release schedule. And there's a couple of weird things going on here, because on the one hand, it's the lightest we've seen it for a little while, in terms of things that are confirmed. Now, don't get me wrong, there's plenty of whispers. For instance, the other day, I showed you the set of free promos, which are clearly from tins which are coming in the fall, but they haven't actually been announced yet, so they don't go on the release schedule. There's some retailer exclusive stuff, which we're, again, finding out about, but it doesn't go on the release schedule yet. So, in terms of things actually full-on confirmed and ready to go on the schedule, we are lighter than normal, but Obsidian Flames is coming, and the World Championships is coming up, and things are looking good. But before we get to all of that, what we've got coming up first, on July the 14th, are the Chien-pao and Tinkaton EX battle decks. And I like these. I think Pokemon have done a great job with these. Now look, they are still battle decks, they are entry-level products. They are not league battle decks, which are the ones where you are going to be, getting a tournament level deck or anything along those lines. You're not getting that. That's not what's happening. What you are getting, however, is, well, in case of Chien-pao, you are getting one of the best EXs around at the moment, which is good. And at the same time, you are also getting yourself a Baxcalibur in the deck, which obviously is a Stage 2 partner for it, and this is awesome. No, it's not going to be a great tournament level deck. I'm not pretending it is. We all know that's not true. We all know that Chien-pao is alternate art, but I don't think that really matters. It is alternate art. It's still a proper promo. It's still exclusive. It just happens to be a super playable card that's in the set. It's still great, and it is still alternate art and a proper promo. And you are getting, like I say, the Baxcalibur as well, and I just think this one's really good. It's going to help you to make that deck way more easily. This is a good thing. As for Tinkaton is actually exclusive. Now, it's worth pointing out that Full Art Tinkaton is in Paldea Evolved, and actually the Special Illustration Rare Tinkaton is also in Paldea Evolved, but in terms of the regular art, this is exclusive, and it's a cool deck. Not claiming these are going to be groundbreaking products like the League Battle decks, but they're cool, and I like them. And on the same day, on July the 14th, we also have the release of the Annihilate EX deck. And here it's a very similar thing to what we just said about Tinkaton. That is to say that the regular is exclusive to this box. It cannot be found elsewhere. But the full art, there is no special illustration rare. The full art is in Paldea Evolved, so you can actually pull this from packs. As long as you get the full art, the regular is exclusive. It is worth pointing out here that they've done away with the Jumbo card, and now you get 2 holo promos, 1 Mankey, 1 Primeape, instead of getting a Jumbo. I don't think that's a big deal personally, but I like the Jumbos, don't get me wrong. I'm not too worried. I think in the same way that the free pack blisters losing coins has made some people sad, I do think that these losing the Jumbos are going to make some people sad. I think we're all going to get over it, but that is something you need to watch. Now, starting on the 29th of July, which, I'm sorry, the 29th of July, that for me is just burned in my head as the day I land in Japan, we are getting the pre-releases for Obsidian Flames. Luckily, I have a very nice local game store who will save me a pre-release kit so I can join in when I get back, which is very nice of them. They are Mad for Miniatures down in Cornwall. They are an absolutely lovely store, one that I cannot say enough lovely things about. But this is cool. Now remember, this is only in local game stores. You get your build and battle kit, and there will come a point where you can actually go and pick up your build and battle kits in stores. That is not yet. That is very, very important. At pre-releases, they only happen in local game stores, and it's just your pre-release kit, and then most stores will give you some packs as well at the end for taking part. This is very, very important. No, you don't get anything else. Feel free to be upset about this, incidentally, that's fine, but there's nothing we can really do about that, ladies and gentlemen. Go to your local game store, join in, and you get one of 4 pre-release promos. As far as I'm concerned here, there is a right answer. It's the Okacheke Togekiss. This is the one that I want massively above all the others. But then there is also the Moral that can get rid of special energy, the Palafin that can do 210 for 2 energy, and our old friend Clever is back helping us draw cards. But yeah, there's an Okacheke pre-release promo. I want that one. I want that one very, very, very badly indeed. So that'll be going on the weekend of the 29th of July and the weekend of the 4th of August. And then before we get to the full release on the 4th of August, we've got the back to school stuff, the pencil case and the blister. And look, these are cool products, but they are what they say on the tin, which I know sounds a little bit silly. If you're getting the pencil case, then that means you're getting a pencil tin with 2 booster packs. That's what you get. It's awesome, but that's it. If you want a pencil tin, it's great. If you don't, probably skip it. Similarly, we've also got the back to school eraser set, which is to say you get yourself 2 packs and an eraser of either Lechonk or Smoliv. If you want this, brilliant. If you're not into the erasers, probably skip it. They're cool back to school products. They are far from essential, but they're cool and they're there. I leave it up to you. And then we get the new collector chest. We've been waiting a while for a collector chest, and it's coming out on the 4th of August. You get yourself promos of Fuecoco, Sprigatito, and Quaxley, which incidentally is the reason I will be buying it personally. Plus you get your packs and your 1-card portfolio, stickers, coin. And I've said this many times, but I mean this sincerely. If you're buying presents for kids, these are about the best presents you can get in terms of the Pokemon TCG, because you're getting an actual, full-on lunchbox, which I think is absolutely brilliant, and I'm a huge, huge fan. So yeah, pick it up if you want to. Don't if you don't. But then, ladies and gentlemen, we actually get to August the 11th and the release of Obsidian Flames, and this is a very, very exciting set indeed. Because, of course, this is the one that is bringing in the type-shifted Terra EXs, which is very exciting. Obviously, we've got Charizard. That's kind of amazing. We've also got Ice-Cube, which is brilliant. And then, of course, we've got... Who's the other one that's been revealed? Oh, yeah, the Tyranitar, ladies and gentlemen. The Tyranitar, the lightning type. And basically, this is awesome. Very cool. Worth getting excited about. Everybody's happy. There is also at least a Vespiquen, though we haven't seen that one yet. It is worth noting, up till now, every set in Japan has had exactly 1 Terra EX. This set in Japan, the single set, has at least 4. So yeah, Terra EXs are apparently starting to come a lot faster. Now, obviously, you've got your booster packs and your booster boxes. That's fairly standard. You've then got your Elite Trainer box. And as is, again, fairly standard, you have your choice between either your Pokemon Center exclusive or your regular. And we have now, well, since really the release of Scarlet and Violet, we have gotten to that lovely point where it's uniform now. So we don't need to think about it. We don't need to worry about it. It is going to be 2 extra packs and a stamped promo. Remember, every Elite Trainer box has the promo. In this case, it's Charmander. That's nice and easy. But it is the stamped promo that you get in addition when you buy the Pokemon Center exclusive, which is cool. In addition to that, you also get yourself the Booster Bundle, which is 6 packs for the price of 6 packs. You've got your 3-pack blisters featuring exclusive promos of Houndstone and Eevee. As previously mentioned, they don't have coins anymore. Feel free to be upset. I'm a little bit upset, but this is kind of cool. But they are exclusive Black Star promos, so if you are keeping a collection, as I know a bunch of you are, this is one you need to get on board with. In terms of the proper 1-pack blisters, we've got Pawmi, which we've seen properly, and then we've got Paldean and Wooper, which we haven't seen properly, but we've seen the promo, which has basically been put in a place that it only makes sense if it's a 1-pack blister. I suppose I need to mention it is not technically confirmed yet, but come on, it's confirmed. It's not, but it is. Pour Me is an old magazine promo from Japan that came out a little while ago. The Parean Wooper I don't believe has actually been released in Japan yet, so we might get it first, which is kind of awesome. These are again exclusive Black Star promos that you need for your collection if you're collecting. We also have the check lane blisters featuring King Gambit and Annihilate, but I'll tell you what I always tell you with these, I'm not impressed. They are just 3 regular cards from Paldea Evolved with a booster pack. They're not different holo, they're not promos, they're nothing. It really is as simple as that. So, I don't recommend these personally, I don't think they're a good use of your funds, but if you're keeping a sealed collection or you really want them and you don't want to wait for singles to be delivered much cheaper from online or you don't want to buy them or whatever, yeah, fine. But that is about it, I'm afraid. That is about the only way I can actually recommend them. And then, of course, with the release of the set proper, you will be able to buy build and battle boxes elsewhere, just in regular shops. And you will also get your build and battle stadium, which is where you get, a couple of build and battle kits and 3 extra booster packs, some dice and energy and all of that good stuff. It's cool. We like it. I'm a big fan of the build and battle stadiums, and certainly I seem to see these selling off quite a bit lately. And they are good products to pick up if you see them nice and cheap. Right, there we go, ladies and gentlemen, that's what's coming. Like I say, there are some other products like the tins we have whispers of, but in terms of what has actually been revealed and is coming out and is on the release schedule properly, this is it. It's worth being excited about Obsidian Flames. Worlds is coming up as well, and August is going to be a great month, ladies and gentlemen. It might be the best August ever. Just putting that out there. But for now, I want to know what you think about this, so let me know in the comment section. Go nuts! Be nice! And then make sure you like this video, subscribe to this channel, follow me on Twitter at the Wazzy. That's where we talk about Pokemon and card games and Pokemon card games, all kinds of fun things. And please do consider checking out patreon.com/PTCG Radio, where you can support the channel, get some bonus podcasts, join a Discord, all kinds of fun things. And of course, you can get shout-outs on the channel, like the lovely Joseph Forget, who's been a supporter of ours for a while now and is a very lovely person. So shout out to them for the support and the loveliness. But by far the most important thing as always, look after yourselves till next time, would ya? Thank you very much for watching. My name is Ross, and you've been watching PTCG Radio.